Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning in to Spirit for my special guest caller, Danielle.
Hi, Laura Lee.
Thanks for calling in. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Illinois.
Danielle, first impression I'm receiving is all these animals around you. You're like a St. Francis of Assisi. It's like they're attracted to you. And I see a few dogs over there. I see this horse put his muzzle right over the top of your shoulder.
Yes, that would be correct.
And then there's some birds coming off in the distance, but I also feel like birds are connected to somebody else who's over there, like a female coming off on your left side, like a maternal figure.
Possibly, yeah. From my mom's side, she grew up on a farm, but I currently have kind of a little barnyard flock of chickens and ducks and goose and a turkey.
Well, that's where you get it from, because that's what she tells me. And she's like walking around, and I just feel like birds around her.
Mm-hmm.
And she would talk to them and feed them, and I feel like you do the same thing.
Yes, I sure do.
I mean, like I said, you're channeling St. Francis of Assisi. I also get the impression that there was a sell or thinking of selling. I don't know if it was her property and or yours. And I feel like there's lots of sprucing up. And I don't know, she's showing me something about gardening to beautify the landscape. Does this make sense?
Well, I just started doing a large overhaul on my yard this year. That's been my goal for this year, is to beautify my yard. And I've already have a bunch of plants and landscaping started.
And with flowers, lots of flowers.
Yes, that's been my plan since last year.
She says to attract the butterflies in. So not only the birds, but the butterflies.
Yes, this was just more to kind of just beautify it and kind of memorialize by planting flowers, and attracting butterflies was one of my main things, and bees also.
But you sold her house on her behalf.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because I'm getting a confusion here from her on the other side about how this all lines up. But she wants to say this is really important because it's like sending out the aura and the energy, and all this beautiful aroma that attracts. And on some level, I feel like you immerse yourself with the animal kingdom a lot. And as far as companions are concerned, I'm feeling like you're a little on the solo side a lot. Does that make sense?
Yes, it sure does.
Okay. And she wants you to attract someone in to be with you.
Okay.
And so when she showed me the beautifying and the landscape and stuff like that, I just get the sense that also puts out a good aura around for you. And in addition to beautifying the gardens around your home, there's also some considerations of making some changes for yourself. I don't know if you've decided to do your hair differently or decide this year I'm going to commit to doing more with, getting my pedicure or manicures done.
Yes, and I've just joined the gym again, something I did years and years ago and kind of had quit. This has been definitely a goal of mine this year, to transition back into a healthier me.
Right. And that's what she wants it to happen for you this year, because you spend too much time alone with the animals.
I do, probably. That is true.
They're safer, aren't they?
They're my whole life. Yep.
That's beautiful, though. I can see it. Anyway, it all goes twofold. There's the beautifying of the home that also comes accompanying with beautifying yourself and making yourself feel good. And, there's no trying, you just be. And you send out this beautiful aura of yourself. And hopefully, because I think she's working on it, to get you a partner in there to help take up some of your time and enjoy the rest of your life. That's what would make her happy for you.
Okay, well, thank you. That's very confirming. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Danielle, for sharing your time with me. And if you'd like to call into the show, sign up at Radio Medium, lauralee.com. And we appreciate you subscribing and following, sharing the show. Thank you.